Okay. Can I destroy a die here? Yes, I can. I think it's just this one here. That's literally it. Well, I don't want to spend the star shards before I know. But we still got these two faces here, which I don't like. Apply one relief to a random target 6 times. Okay. Draw 2 dice, re-roll, discard, and damage. 4 light shield to all targets. Yeah, give me the light shield. And I'll put that over one of these. Great. We have a sentinel coming up. And we can afford... Let's see, if we do this, we'll have 150. Plus another 50. Which we won't be able to do much with. But if we do this, we'll have 150 even. And we won't die. So let's try this. Now let's see if I can't manage my health a little bit better without having to worry about that weird relief and whatever the other action is. Affliction. As long as we get rid of like this face, and like I don't mind having to play these ones. This is like by itself, you know, that makes sense. And it's not an area affliction. But the area affliction just seems like a lot to deal with at once. Alright, so we have relief, which will just do damage for a turn. If we have 0 soul heat, apply 2 reinforced, which will block all purification, and increase soul heat by 5. But then, of course, it'll decrease by the end of my turn anyways. Alright. So let's try this. Can't reroll. Oh, this is mandatory? This is mandatory? It totally is. That kind of sucks. Oh, okay. Minimum soul heat 0, increase soul heat by 2. Soul Stigma. Whenever affliction is applied, a random enemy receives X purification. So I guess 5, because we have 5 stacks of this. Y times, where Y is the amount of targets that affliction was applied. So if I had area affliction, and 5 soul stigma, Jesus, this guy's dice are hard to read. So it would deal 5 damage, like say 2 times, because I would be affecting 2 different enemies. And it would affect, or it would deal it to 2 random enemies. And then, of course, this decreases at the start of my turn. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Increase soul heat by 2. Okay. Player corrupt. I gotta deal this to myself. This sucks. Okay. And of course all that was blocked. This gives me also a chance to figure out what this does. Increases chanting purification. What does that mean, though? Your next chanting. Oh, okay, I see. Your next chanting will deal 2 purification. Well, that sucks. I thought this got increased every turn or something. I totally misread that. Deal 1 purification deals 1 additional purification for each chanting you have. Gain 1 chanting. Oh, I see. And if you deal purification not coming from these sources, you lose that. Okay. So I just need to. If I use this, I would have to stack a bunch of chanting. So I'd have to find a bunch of chanting dice. Oh my god, this guy is crazy. This is tough. Okay, so I'm gonna heal for 1. You're gonna hit me for 3. And we'll just be fine. Oh. Got a mandatory action. We can reroll that. Yes, we can. Relief. I would like that. Put this on you. Put this on you. Alright. So that's a guaranteed heal right there. I have to apply affliction to something. Ideally myself, so I don't heal the enemy. But also not myself, ideally, so I don't hurt myself every turn. But if I do that, I'll at least get a guaranteed reroll at the end of every turn. Now this will hit at the end of my turn at the same time that I heal. Okay. So if I do this, heal myself, this will negate itself right now. I can reroll this. I can stack up soul heat. I can hit you for a good amount of damage. Now hopefully I can get another relief die. Yes. Apply 1 light shield to all targets. Alright. Great. Sorry I keep moving around and like adjusting like my position and my mic and my blanket and all that stuff, by the way. Like I said, I am trying to you know, get the best of my audio if possible. But also my shoulder is bothering me today a good amount. And it is chilly outside right now, so I've got this blanket on and I'm trying to keep myself warm. I keep applying chanting to myself. I don't mean to keep doing that. Alright, so they're gonna hit me enough to kill me this time. I need light shield, and I'll just hit you. Oh, they're gonna heal themselves though. Let me re-roll that. That's perfect. Oh, almost the end of the run. Just almost. Okay, so we're done. I need to heal myself. And I have to do this to myself. Alright, this might just be the end of the run. I don't know if I can really do anything. I can't end the battle now, so I think I'm just done. Yeah. Tragic. Alright, this guy is pretty tough to get a hold of. I thought the last character was going to be tough with all the randomness, but just the way this character works is confusing me right now. Of course, I've got a better idea now that I've, you know, at least done a couple fights with him, but of course I'm sure I've not even seen the fullest extent of what he can do, so let's try again. Oh, I did it again. I miscalculated. I meant to get an odd number here, but I got an even number, of course. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna lose a heart in the first turn. Man. Yeah, I really suck at this guy. Spread essence. Minimum soul heat 8. Use any target that has relief. Apply the same amount of relief that that target has to all other targets. Oh. Reset soul heat to 0. Minimum soul heat. Apply 2 relief to any target. Oh. I'll do that. Even with the area affliction. Gain concentration. At the start of your turn, increase soul heat by X. I'm gonna take the Purify for now, just because I think all of his starter dice are like Purify 1 to 2 or something. When at below half of max corruption, apply 2 doom to this enemy. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay. So what's happening? You're gonna hit me for 3. I'm gonna get hit for 1. So let me cancel that. You're gonna hit me for 3 still. So let me heal. And I'll just hit you a bunch, I guess. Oh, now you're gonna hit me for 5, huh? That's alright. I can't really do much about that right now. Cancel that affliction. Need an odd amount of this to do this. You're gonna hit me for 4. Or for 3 because I have light shield. Okay, we're done. Great. Apply 1 relief to a random target 2 times and draw a die. Area relief or affliction. Change a die to area purify for the rest of the run. There's nothing that I really want to change like that, so I'm gonna go with this. I still haven't reached 10 soul heat yet, so I'm not really worried about that. Gain 1 affliction, deal X purification to an enemy, where X is your soul heat multiplied by half of the amount of affliction you have. So like 10 times 1. Okay, I don't really want that. Deal 5 corruption to any target. Apply Serenity to a random target. I guess that's interesting. It would be nice if it was like a to any enemy, like a random enemy instead of a random target. Oh, it is random enemy. Never mind. It's pretty solid then, I think. Go for the event. So the most you'll do is 3 damage. Oh no, 4. You get... What? Okay, you get 1 more damage at the end of every turn. Ugh. Apply 2 relief. I'll do that on myself, so I don't have to worry about health for a little bit. God Soul Heat. Yes, please. I've got 2. I think this is good enough now. We're done. Yeah, okay. Timeless. Gain X sands of time, where X is the amount of chanting you have +1, and you gain 2 chanting. Apply 2 affliction to an enemy, and apply 2 serenity to the same target. You know what? Well, I was gonna skip, but let me skip the timeless one. I forgot we had that. Apply 2 relief to any target for each soul heat. Yeah, let me get that. Oh, sentinels. We haven't even seen our sentinels yet. Please, this is going to help me a lot. Light shield. Copycat. I guess I might as well just get both. Just for the sake of having 2 sentinels. They both have auto turret on as well. Oh. I think that'll help out. Let's go for the challenge. See if we can't get through it. We get some extra money and maybe upgrade a sentinel before our boss fight. Okay. So this is gonna overcorrupt any of these. Apply 1 doom to all enemies. Apply doom to self. Or just hit me for 5. Yeah, I'll do that. I can heal for 3. Okay. Okay, so their dice do not contribute to my soul heat, which makes sense. I'm gonna heal for 3. What is this? Deal corruption to all enemies. Okay. And deal corruption to a random target. Okay, so I'm gonna heal for 3 and maybe get hit for 2 again, which is fine. So do that. Minimum soul heat. Apply 2 relief to any target. Sure. Ah, I can do it again. I've got 5. Get you out of here. Alright, we're good to go. Oh, the Shadow Mantle. I did not expect that. Ah, you're done anyways, whatever. Okay. Got some new stuff here. Gain 2 sands of time for each soul heat. Okay. Deal chanting to an enemy X times, where X is half of your soul heat. Reset soul heat to 0. And choose any target that has relief, trigger its relief, then decrease its relief by 1. And also gain 3 affliction. I really wish affliction worked the same way as relief and decreased after every turn. I just gotta go with the safe dice here. Deal chanting. Deal 3 purification to any target. Apply 2 affliction to any target. And choose a die to pull from my discard. Okay. We'll just go with the neutral. Every 4 times you deal purification, you receive 1. Every 5 turns, gain incorruptible. Whenever you deal corruption or apply affliction, apply 1 relief to that target. I really like this one. I'm gonna go with this one. It seems a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna go a little bit long on this episode just to complete this boss fight here. But we will continue with this character next week, definitely. It's you. I've seen you. You've actually beaten me, I think, more times than I've beaten you, so... I'm not too confident right now, but we'll see. Is this a virtue thing? No. Activate this enemy die every 6 times you deal purification. Okay. Does that include relief though? I don't know. Minimized. Next purification is dealt increased or decreased by 1. Okay. Apply 1 relief to random target 2 times and draw a die. Yes, please. Apply 1 affliction to any target. Unforgeable. That's not great on you. So let's see if I can apply it to a sentry, and then when it breaks, if it'll get rid of that once it comes back. And you're gonna hit me for 4. I'll heal for 1, and then during next turn, I'll just use my virtue. Alright. Oh, it minimizes my healing as well? Oh, that sucks. Timeless with a shield. Oh, nice. Looks like my relief does not trigger this debuff. It's only when I attack it directly with the purify action. That's cool. Okay. You hit me for 3. I also need to hit myself for 2, right? Can't really do anything about that, can I? No. Ah, right. Okay. So you're gonna hit me again for 3. Alright, we're done. Ooh. That was not bad at all. So we have more Purify. We have the Disordered one. Or Disoriented. We have a Sands of Time one. So you're new. Astral Rebound. Versus my Sentinel. What am I doing again? Light Shield, Copycat. I kind of would rather have this than the Copycat one. Keep you. Let's choose our dice here. Got draw 2 dice. Deal 2 purification to any target for each soul heat. Boomerang shield. Give me the soul heat one. And then our blessing. Draw 1 additional die per turn. At the start of each battle, get 4 dazed. Increase purification received by 1, and I deal 1 less to myself and Sentinels. Interesting. Draw 1 additional die per turn at the start of each battle. Apply 1 decay to a random enemy. At the start of its turn, increase overcorruption by 1. Yes, that seems fairly reasonable. I can't really imagine too many situations where the enemy is going to be doing purification to myself, so I'm just going to pass on that other one. And with that, that actually will bring us to the end of the stream. I'd call this a very successful one so far. Or maybe not so far, it's already over, but yeah, we beat our first run. I thought there would be a little bit more, like maybe 1 or 2 more areas or something, but that is just fine. We found out we have most of the dice seen already. Now we have most of the characters unlocked. We have most of the Sentinels. We've seen most of the Sentinels at this point. And we unlocked a new difficulty, which I didn't even see how to unlock or like turn on, so I don't know if it's like an automatic difficulty increase or something, or if we'll find out how to do that in this little menu tab here or something. But we'll continue next week, and we'll probably find out more about all that stuff, so it's pretty exciting. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back at my normal time next week, of course. If you want to catch me on Saturday, I'll be live on Saturday. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a good day and a good rest of the week.